for some Rune Terror. We're going to play some Fiora Shen. We could be playing top tier, but that's no fun. Let's play some Fiora Shen. That sounds much better to me. I think it's a pretty alright deck. It might struggle down in the depths of silver. A lot of these kind of less optimal decks tend to struggle a bit against jank. And then we look, and it's Hecarim. And we know it's jank. Immediately. Oh dear. Hopefully we can survive. Alright, so we don't need a concerted strike against a bunch of ephemeral stuff. Single combat's going to be useful. Riposte is useful, but we kind of need a Fiora or a Shen to really get it going. I will happily say this is the first game I've played with this deck, so be nice. I do need to open up this. I think we're just going to pass. We're definitely going to be more reactive in this matchup, I believe. I think... Whoop. That's not what we want. That is not what we want. There we go. Oh, my bitrate's terrible. Why is my bitrate bad? Am I dropping frames? I'm not dropping frames. Alright, whatever. They've played... Well, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I guess the dragons are ephemeral. So you got me there, opponent. I would like to draw something that isn't a Blightsteel Protector. Let's, it says it was... It says it's at 6k, so I don't know why it thinks it's terrible. Hey, that's not a Blightsteel Protector. That makes their ephemeral things bigger. They are banking a bit of spell mana here. We're likely gonna have to single combat this bad girl. Don't love her sticking around getting free value. But we'll do it after they play 2 spells. Can skip that block. And also after we buff our guy. Our guy does not have the power currently. We'll probably... Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna... I'll probably just double attack. I mean, it depends on what they play here. Straight up go to the Callista. Alright, so we can go double attack. And then we'll single combat. Yeah. I mean, we've got options. Depending on how they block. We can either single combat to kill the Callista. Or, I don't know. No blocks, eh? We draw a single combat. That's pretty good. Off our strike. I mean, that does make me want to just single combat this Callista. Ending the round doesn't sound terrible, but we got our value. We got 3 damage and a dead Callista, probably. Probably. They are playing a spells deck, so who knows? Well, one would imagine they're playing a spells deck with Eye of the Dragon. Alright, they've got a response. Glimpse. Yeah, that's fine. I get to keep my guy. I mean, yeah. It's technically a 2-for-1. I guess, but their 1 was really good. Their 1 was really good. So... Nice. Yeah, this is... Shark Chariot's really annoying. Not sure if you know this. Shark Chariot, pretty annoying. Well, probably just having to take the 4. Hey, Marin. Ooh. That's a pretty good turn. We're playing against a very strange deck here, and I don't know what to expect out of them. So here, I think we're just gonna single combat this. And just take the 4.
What form will the waters take?
Riposte is nice. We are looking for a Shen or a Fiora. Obviously we can't get it off that since we drew a spell specifically. But still, Shen or Fiora. I mean, this is really a finisher. It's not so much a right nower. But, I mean, Challenger 5/5s are pretty good. Challenger 5/5 scouts are even better, but we can certainly see how it goes. Definitely makes it harder for the opponent to play out something like a Callista. Hecarim is still too large for us, I believe. I'm pretty sure Hex starts as a 6/6. No, it starts as a 5/5. It levels up to a 6/6. So we'll start with a Scout's attack. And just trying to deal with their board a bit. Make sure they don't have any funny stuff on here. Now, I do have to wonder whether or not we'd be better off passing if they pass back to us. Oh, sorry. Because obviously they want to conserve their units. Playing into this board probably doesn't feel too good. Okay, they're gonna summon 2 Spectral Riders. It seems to me like they have a Callista in hand. That they want to double level up. Well, not quite double level up, but you get me. I don't know how much the damage is worth. I'm gonna pass. And see whether they just waste their spell. I guess they do get to keep 3 of the mana, so it's not actually that bad for them. But like, these Unleashed Spirits are pretty good. And I don't hate our position just kind of going into the mid game. And just trying to be as stable as possible. We don't need to rush with this deck. It's got the potential to rush, but it's not a rush deck. We have drawn all of the Blightsteals. Hey, Meh, you're back. Don't really need all of these right now. In combination with Fiora and Shen, sure, but when we don't draw any champions, it becomes a bit hard to use them effectively. Opponent in Tank Town. They have taken the expressway to Tank Town, that's for sure. Or they've just left the game. Not sure. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Alright, they have a 5/5 ephemeral. I mean, that's pretty big. I'll just pass here. We're likely giving barrier. And blocking. Okay. I think we just do this. Give barrier and lifesteal. Get our +1 here, which is nice. We've got a riposte up if we need it. Obviously, it never feels great blocking ephemeral things and using cards to make those blocks good. But I think we'll be right. Likely want to just bank this spell mana. Yeah, that's fine. Next turn, we're going on a bit of a bigger attack, I do believe. We'll go scout, attack, eating this, and then tackle. Ooh. Is that worth playing? Yeah, we still got 6 mana, so we can give barrier / deny. Yeah. 5, sorry. 5 mana. It's also quite threatening. Ooh. Sorry. Auto-played video. Very nice.
One candle for every sun.
Okay. So we can go Scout's attack, eat you, eat you. Yeah. I mean, that's still pretty annoying. Rekindle is really good. Although it is 7 mana, so. We've got this deny. The box. So that kills. Okay. Let's just deny it. I'd rather save the riposte for when we really need it. Now, it is a bit unfortunate that we don't have a good trade on this bad boy. I guess it's best just to do that. Get in for 12. Yeah, I don't mind 12. We do lose 2 of our guys, but they're empty boarded. We're on 19, they're on 3. And we've still got a reasonable board. And another deny. Although deny doesn't make you feel nearly as safe as a counterspell would in Magic. Alright, let's just kill you. And we got there. We just kind of played the very control deck. Granted, they weren't on an optimal tier 1 deck of by any stretch. I'm not really sure what their plan was, to be perfectly honest. But let's get back into it. Let's get another game. Ash Thresh, hey? That's interesting. I never like facing Ash. I'm not... I think I'm just not very good in Ash matchups. Frostbite's annoying, to say the least. I like that we actually have champions this time. It's not necessarily the champion I want, Although Fiora vs Ashe seems a bit dangerous. But it's the champion I got. Single combat's lovely. This is Grant, right? Yeah. Let's just do this now.
Nature blesses her followers.
I don't think we'll need the barrier. We don't get to level up the Shen. No. I mean, Shen takes so long to level up. I feel like Shen could be adjusted. Now the question is, what 3-drops are we scared of? None. Probably a few, but ooh, that's a good one. Alright, so we're attacking like this. Ah, they're gonna frostbite me. Gross. And this is what Ashe decks do. It's fine. We got single combat. Ooh, we got a riposte. Very nice. So we can pass. They can do their attacks. I think we should have saved our spell mana last time. Another frostbite. Ooh, that's really annoying. That's very, very annoying. Well, they're playing a lot more efficiently than we are. These single combats might get good at some point. Oh my gosh. Just all of the removal. They're not good yet, that's for sure. I mean, the opponent's going to have to run out of removal spells eventually. They're probably just going to drain it again, but yeah. I'd rather them do that than have another barrier breaker. And we're going to just play this out.
Always 2 steps ahead.
I guess they could be running Ruination. They didn't ruin me. I guess that's incorrect. This works provided they don't have a barrier breaker. But we've got a single combat, so it's not the end of the world. Should they break my barrier with a 3rd Vile Feast or something similar? Looks like something. They got something. Kill to draw 2. Yeah, sure. I don't think it's worthwhile single combating. Alright, we've got the setup. And they've got Thresh. Thresh is certainly scary. This is... It's hard to level up Thresh though, so... As long as we don't let them level up the Thresh, we should be okay. We've got some good spells in hand. How many do we need to... I don't think we need to cast this dragon yet. Just a straight up pass. Alright. I can handle that. This enemy... Strike with these 2. Frostbite? Ooh. The ultimate frostbite. Why is that a burst? Why on earth is that a burst? Jesus Christ. Alright. Yep.
Eyes blazing bright as torches.
we kind of have to clear this Ash. Ash really takes over games. Unfortunately, we don't get to kill off this Thresh this turn. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Still a long way away from dying. From leveling up. What am I saying? Oh my gosh. Ash is back. Okay. There's not much I can do about that. I can just trade this one or this one. Or leave it on the field. If we leave it on the field, it levels up. I think I'd rather the healthier one. Quite literally, the healthier one. Oh god. Another one. And we got wrecked. Why are all these frostbites burst? Jesus. There's too many things with burst in this game. Too many things with burst. +3 +0 doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
Show me a target.
Alright, that's good for me. So we can go... Yeah, we got 8.
The balance has been maintained.
And hope they don't have more Frostbite in hand. We really shouldn't have let them draw those 2 cards. Here it is. Frostbite. Okay, just one. Well, our Fiora still doesn't die. Their Ash does. Their Thresh will die on our turn. Ooh. I like that. I like that. Their Ash is back.
These woods belong to us.
Think we just trade this? I guess we can play around a Frostbite. Okay. They didn't have the Frostbite. Cool. This gets frostbited too, which is pretty annoying. We can give it +3 +0, but maybe we just have to trade Ash for Fiora. I don't love doing that. That sounds pretty bad. But is it better than nothing? I guess we just give barrier to Fiora. Yeah. I guess we are on 7. That happened awfully quickly. Fiora levels up. Finally get the Fiora to level up, and hopefully they don't have the 3rd Rekindler in hand. We have to pray they don't have the 3rd Rekindler. If they have the 3rd Rekindler, we're dead. We're very dead. Oh, well that's much better. That's much better than the 3rd Rekindler. Now they have 3 Ash. Not sure what we can do about this. Yeah, we're just dead. That's very upsetting. They just had the perfect card every turn. Can't block with these guys, so we die. Literally, just the perfect card. Every single turn that gave. It just had Rekindler into Harrowing. And we can't do anything about that. Sometimes your opponent's got it all. Also, Frostbite is basically the death of Fiora. Because we're not playing Targon, so we don't have Bastion. So we don't have easy access to Spell Shield. I think you really want... Oh, we're playing this guy again. Interesting. Also, what's up with the the ranking number? I think you really want... Oh man, if only we had Deny. That would have been a good blowout. I think we just kind of have to get rid of all these. Looking for the game plan? Well, that's not quite the game plan. That's a game plan. We'll start with a Fleet Flicker. Fleet Feather Tracker. And we'll happily have the round ended.
I am one with the land.
What is it? Riposte? Yeah. Callista Heck again. That's right. I remember. This time, we've actually got our champs. Last time we played them, we didn't see a single champion the entire game. Which was interesting, to say the least. Although they had a very slow start last time. Hopefully they have a slow start again. That would be ideal. There's the Callista. Can pretty happily just play Fiora out. Comfortable that they don't have anything to do about it. No attacks at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Shen. We're gonna try to kill their Callista with Fiora. And have the Callista survive. The Fiora, no, don't want the Callista to survive. Fiora. We want Fiora to survive. Alright. Stalking Shadows. It's a very good card. Stalking Shadows is a great card. And this could be bad for us. But I'm thinking we're happy if they're just not putting big things, fatties down. Slash playing a million Unleashed Spirits. Unleashed Spirits would be kind of bad for us. Just because it means we don't get attacks with these. But I guess... So... we're just going to attack like this. There's no point letting them eat this one. Yeah.
Nature blesses her followers.
Pray? Pray? Pray for the no interaction. One time, baby, one time. Oh, man. Okay. Well, it's not interaction. But it does stop our Fiora from killing that guy. Man, it's so hard to level up Fiora. What does this even do again? You swap two allies, give them barrier, and shuffle shit. Yeah. He is a Shark Chariot. That's fine. But likely...
Everyone's a god.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play this out.
Keeper.
We're gonna have to give barrier to something, so I may as well get the nice buff.
Come this way.
Yeah.
There is no dispute.
Give Fiora barrier.
Nature blesses her followers.
Ah, this is each time. Not the first time, it's each time. So we do get 1 kill on Fiora, which is nice. Shen can level up next turn. Deny's nice. We're definitely opening on attacks here. Eating their ephemeral booster.
Blesses her followers.
So we could level up Shen this combat, but it's probably not worth it. What's this? Oh my gosh. Stop! Yeah. We want it dead. We want to level up Fiora.
I have no equal.
2 more. 2 more for the alt win con. Whoopsie. Spirit's Refuge is nice. We can pass to them. We can just take this attack. Could definitely just take this attack. But I'm feeling like killing their guy. I think killing their guy is probably optimal. Does it count as killing? I wonder if it counts as killing if you don't deal enough damage to them, but they die because of ephemeral after being in combat. Not sure. And I don't want to find out. I think I'd rather just... I'll probably just put Fiora in front of one of these. If the chance is provided to me. I'd love a single combat as well.
There you are.
Ooh. I'm very, very glad I killed their buffer. Their ephemeral buffer would have been pretty powerful here. Okay, so because of this gives barrier to both of them. So we can go... I mean, we may as well just hold it.
Sharp blade and sharp mind. Counter and strike.
We don't need this.
Our wills align.
Shen levels up. No longer dying, which is lovely. I don't think we care about this dying. I think we just take 3. Eat that guy. You got 1 thing left. I hope you've got a way to return this to your hand. Oh, there's a single combat. Okay. They didn't let us get the alt wing cut off. Aww. Come on, opponent. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Alright. I just want to get it off once, damn it. Just once. Yeah, I'm in Silver 4. The high ranks of Silver 4. Ooh, we're playing against a Silver 2. I don't know why these ranks are kind of messed up at the moment. Alright, Leona. So we have to deal with stun, which is annoying. I really, really want Fiora basically all the time in this deck. kind of happy to bank some amount of spell mana here. That's perfectly acceptable. I guess I could have gotten in for 2. But we're really not aggroing down. If we lose by 2 health, then my bad. They're gonna have Leona pretty much leveled by 5. Play out our 2-2. Give us a challenger. Skip. They can play Leona here. We mulligan the single combat. Yeah, unfortunate. Was kind of expecting that to go about exactly like that, though. So we do need to get Leona's off the table. We've got ways. We have some amount of ways. Nothing's perfect, though. No clean deal 5 damage. Not here in our Ionia Demacia. Pat the Paro. It scratches. Ugh. Zenith Blade is a bit annoying, actually. I think we just have to deal. The stuns are going to be extra annoying against our deck, I feel, because we don't have a whole lot of units. We kind of like want a fairly small board that just continues to do its thing. Yeah, well, they got overwhelmed, so there's no point. The only point is getting some damage on Leona, but that doesn't feel amazing. We're wasting way too much mana here. I think our hand just hasn't really progressed exactly how we would have liked. I think we just go Barrier Shen.
Duty, selflessness, heavy burdens.
Ah, damn. We need some feckin' spell shield is what we need. Are we gonna have to deny this? I feel like we do. Oh, that feels terrible though. I think we're just dead. Got off to a way too slow start. That's kind of the thing about Leona though. She just wins games if she if you don't have an answer like immediately. I don't hate single combats. They'll be useful in conjunction with other things. Not if that happens. Yeah, we really need spell shield. Like that. This deck just dies if I don't have spell shield. Concerted Strike is powerful. Alright, that's fine.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
Scorching light.
Pick this, choose these two. I hope a stunned ally can strike. If it can't, then I've learnt something new. Cool. Cool. We are taking a fat ton of damage here. Alright. That's not really what we're after, but it's fine. They're gonna play another Leona here. Ooh, it's not a Leona. Come on, they only invoked once. What? Okay, Sunburst. It deals 6. We didn't save enough mana from last turn to do anything about this. So we're just gonna have to do this.
As it had to be.
These woods belong to us.
Hopefully they don't have any real plays.
Trespassers!
No plays. Good to see. Get to hit him for a hefty 9. This game's getting closer, but I don't feel in a great place. I'm not sure why they didn't do that prior. I feel like that would have been good to block with. Alright. That's acceptable. It could be pretty bad. They've got a fair amount of mana. Luckily, we have accidentally played around Meteor. Because everything has minimum of 2 health. Yeah, alright. That makes a lot of sense. I think I want to have my barriers. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, skip block. Alright.
They swim within the flows of magic.
Then we're going to do an attack all, I believe.
Hold nothing back.
First, we're going to eat this. And we're going to burst barrier lifesteal. What's this? Ooh, they've got their own. So they're going to double strike. Do I get another opportunity to respond before clicking OK? I do, right? Oh, that counts as 2 separate instances of damage. Well, I didn't realize that. That's strange and interesting.
Witness divinity.
I mean, depending on how they block here. Nah,
Believe
block
or
that.
burn.
Alright. So that's fine. I'd like to give... I really want lifesteal, but... So I have to go lifesteal here. I guess that would have been better here, actually. I would have gained substantially more life. And then I want to riposte here.
Blesses her followers.
And then they put me to 1. Man, I did not realize Concerted Strike counted as 2 separate instances of damage. That just, like, ruins barrier strat. Alright, another one of them. Well, they have more elusive. And I played incorrectly. We would have had, what? Plus 4 health, 9. Yeah, and then they would have been dealing 8. Yeah, that's not helpful. We are dead. We are dead. God, everything just keeps sitting on like 50% win rate. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. I want a 55% win rate, damn it. Yeah, if we went to 9 there, I still think they probably had a way to kill us, but yeah. Yep. It's a lot of expensive stuff in this deck. Or at least I like to draw the expensive stuff in this deck. Is this the mirror? No, this is Tarek, hey? Tarek might be a better version of our deck. Tarek might just be a better version of our deck. Skip it. I want to give you to Fiora to eat, so I'm gonna skip that.
Save your worlds. We speak with blades.
Play a 1/1. I dare you. They're even playing Demacia, but they're not playing Fiora in their Tarek deck. I feel like Fiora Tarek would work quite well.
I never try me.
They could have Pale Cascade. If they do, well, too bad. They don't have Nightfall for it, so it will be a 1/1, but well, it would have still been a 2/1. Okay. I guess they wanted it to die. Rude. Rude. Zenith Blade, hey? Understandable. I think we just play a Shen out. Get our Shen Fiora going as quickly as possible. They're gonna be careful about playing smaller things now. Which I don't love. Must admit, don't love it. Let's just keep this barrier.
Honor dictates both our actions.
Ooh, another Zenith Blade, hey. Do they have an answer? Last time we used Concerted Strike, there was an answer. Alright, it's an answer. Bastion. Well, that's... yeah, Bastion's really good now.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
So we want to go something like this, and then just drag you over. They're really going all in on this, these Dawn Speakers. We'll see how well it works out for them. Now, we don't have to go for the alt win con. We can also just kill them. And oftentimes, killing the opponent is a better win con. There's a Tarek. We're just going to put out another Fleet Feather Tracker. There's a Zenith Blade. No... well, it's their third, so they don't need to Sunburst them. It's acceptable. As long as it's not life gain, we can pretty much just deal with it. Yeah, I think 6 is fine. Well, actually 8. That's right. They got the extra Zenith. We're just going to bank our mana. I think this turn is going to be the crucial turn of the game. I do believe we're opening on attacks. So let's just do something like this. And I guess, actually, in that case, we can... alright, we need to pull these back. We can actually give this barrier. Because we're going to go pull you in, riposte you. With burst, might I add. We get to level up Shen. Doesn't boost the turn at levels, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. We could have gotten a boost if we Spirits Refuge as well before the attack, clicking OK on attacks. But it's not what we did. And I don't think that would have been worthwhile. Alright, 2 enemies. Yeah, I mean, that really sucks. How does this interact? I guess we're gonna find out. How does this interact with the targeting?
The king could go where they are needed.
Okay, cool. And that puts him dead. That's really strange. That you pick an enemy and then I guess swaps it around. But it is still odd. It's very odd. Alright, Guiding Touch. I think they're still dead? Yeah. We got there! We killed them dead. With Trixies. I wouldn't have seen lethal there had they not concerted strike. It also wouldn't have been worth going for, because there'd be way too many things that could get us. Now we're Silver 3! The big leagues! The rank up. I like this deck. I've been kind of flopping around Runeterra lately, and haven't really found a deck that I really like playing that much. This is good. Every time, Genevieve. Every time. Get out of my hand. She's too clingy. She's just too clingy, Genevieve. I also want to play a Dragons deck, where you just play big things. Might get in an easy, a quick 2. I guess not. What are you? Okay. Yeah, I won't get in my 2. We do feel quite just at the mercy of our opponent's first couple of turns, I must admit. What the hell is this? I haven't seen any of these cards before. GG colored. I just noticed my opponent's name. Teemo Fizz. Alright. So they're playing a hell of a lot of one-cost allies, I imagine. That's pretty interesting. Still don't have a whole lot. I think we are going to try to deal with their board at least a little bit. Eat their 3-2. Or try, at least. We're going to try to eat their 3-2. Cool. We did it. We successfully did it. The mad lads that we are. So many 4-mana spells in this deck, though. I think this is a fine. I mean, we could actually Spirit's Refuge, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we generally want to hold Spirit's Refuge for. Ooh. I mean, I do think we want this dead. I would have loved to have denied that, but unfortunately you can't. So I guess we riposte. kind of a 2-for-1. Kind of. It's not my favorite 2-for-1, but it's a 2-for-1. Ooh, I like that draw. I like that draw more than I like playing Shen. Do I? Yeah, I do. I think Fiora against aggro decks is generally pretty powerful. Especially ones that are focusing on 1 costs and Teemo. I would love to hit a Teemo. Eat a Teemo. Oh. Well, that's gotta go. And we don't have much to do with our mana this turn. So let's kill it. This card seems really good. It seems good enough to consider strike it, so. What does Fizz do? When you cast the spell, stop all enemy spells and skills targeting me. And give me elusive this round. Oh, okay, so like, if they try to kill the Fizz, you just play a spell and it stops working. We do get to level up Fiora as well, which is beautiful. We do have to kind of take a turn off here to build up some more spell mana. This deck really needs its spell mana. Like, really needs it. Alright, so there's another Professor Von Yip. It's something I would call unfortunate. But they've only got 4 cards and 2 mana that they can spend on 1/1s. So, and we have a leveled Fiora. I think we'll be right. Alright, what's this? Creates Daring Pores. Ah, so that's their plan, hey? Okay. Play your Daring Pores. I mean, they can't attack with Professor Von Yip. There's no point really doing this, so we may as well just do this. They're gonna hit for 8. Then we're gonna eat a Poro. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna save the spell mana. A lot of this game is like being conservative with your spell mana and the like. I think we just eat this. Like, I'd love to eat this as well. Oh, hang on, do we? No, maybe we play. We really want to eat these Poros. Because we're pretty dang close to dead. We will likely be giving Barrier Lifesteal at some point this turn. Ugh. Oh, it's got burst. Okay. So we're gonna do this first. I think we just do this. They can play the other Daring Poro out. Oh my god, they had all 3 Professor Von Yips immediately. Wait. Oh, this isn't the scout one. Fuck. Oh, I fucked up. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Why did I think this was the scout? Man, we had that in the bag. Oh, that sucks so much. I just didn't read the card. Reading the card explains the card. Now we're back in 4. Ugh. It was so hard to get to 3. Now we're back in 4. Why? It's because it had Fury. I literally mistook the Fury icon for the Scout icon. Because they're both pointy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. They didn't deserve that win in the slightest. I just gave it to them. On a silver platter. Alright, Aroldu. What do you got for us? Show me what you got. I think we can keep the deny. Second Fiora is less useful, but it's not the worst. We're not doing a lot for the first 3 turns, but that's acceptable. I don't hate drawing this. It does slow down our spell mana production, but we will survive. An ephemeral boy.
Gotta get out of here.
I mean, I'd kind of like that, but I think we just get Fiora out. We can single combat something should they not play anything until we attack. Okay, they're gonna play.
Never stop.
That's actually interesting and scary. They gave us the GG Shen emote, so I'm expecting... No? Okay. I was expecting something there. We'll start the level up process. Could this be? Could this be the one we get to do the level ups? Maybe. Maybe. Only time will tell. We've got single combats. We've got riposts. It's all looking alright. It's all looking alright. I feel like just single combating this. I'm gonna let them spend more mana. Well, that wasn't really what I wanted, but I'll take it. So I will allow them to blow themselves out a little bit. It only blows them out a little bit.
Counter and strike.
That was the wrong riposte. That was the wrong riposte. We get to level up, which is lovely. So we could potentially win the game by next turn. That sounds pretty good to me. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good to me.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
Now, they've got plenty of ways to kill their guys, is one issue. So if they glimpse, I'm single combating. Immediately. It's not even close. The speed at which they will be single combated is absurd. Alright, I like that. So I'm just... I guess I have to attack with Shen, don't I? Otherwise, Fiora doesn't survive. What you gonna do, opponent? Hey, Matty boy! How you going? Yep. expected that. Yeah, this is 2 draw 2, yeah. We're trying to alt WinCon. We're trying to alt WinCon. Let us alt WinCon, please, opponent. We just need one more. Lulu Fiora. That sounds fun. I've played a lot of Lulu Shen. I haven't played any Lulu Fiora. But it does sound pretty fun. I was really hoping to just top deck another single combat there and just like lol. The opponent can like never attack. Oh, the opponent surrendered. Every time we're about to win with Fiora, we end up dying. The 2-drop elusive support. Yeah, yeah. Young Witch. Young Witch is good. Yeah, Quick Attack Challenger is a pretty good stat list. Like, as far as keywords go, Quick Attack plus Challenger is probably up there. Also, you kind of get to heal Fiora every turn with Lulu. Play the 1-drop bird. Play the 2-drop support. Yeah. Then you've got a 3-power Quick Attack Challenger on turn 2. Yeah, that's not bad. I like the sound of that. Maybe we'll build it after this game. Because I have Lulu. I have Fiora. Hand is trash. Lulu is an absurdly fun card. I don't know how perfectly great it is, but it is a fun card. You know what is probably the most fun card in Runeterra at the moment is the support, whatever they are, Sojourners. So you just get to see the 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 just all down the chain. I love it. That is legitimately the most fun I've had in Runeterra. No, not the Croc. Oh my god, they just avalanched my 1 unit. You got it. No, the support guy. The Mountaineer Sojourners or something, I think they are. And they give all your supports +2/+2, and or their support is give +2/+2, and then it goes down the line. It's just so satisfying every time I see it. We drew this 1 turn too late. The opponent is tanking. What are they playing? Oh, they're playing Trundle Asol. This seems like it might be a difficult matchup. I don't think... They don't really play that many minions. And especially not easily killed minions. And they definitely have a better late game than us. Trundle Asol. There's a Sunburst. I guess I should have played Shen when I had Barrier up. I mean, this deck is bad. It's really not very good. But it's going to beat up on our deck. Oh no! I turned that off! Oh no! How do I unban him? I swear to God I turned that off. You're a mod, Marin. Can you figure it out? I'm sorry. Oh, you spammed caps? What did you spam? What caps did you spam? No, you can't set up the settings. I didn't realize that that was like, because I turned off the Lynx auto ban on Nightbot. I really wish I had a riposte here. It's the copy list. Ah, yeah. I've got Nightbot open. Let me turn off some commands. Spam protection. Excess caps, disable. Alright. Excess everything can be disabled. That's fine. Alright. There we go. Man, why they gotta do me like that? I mean, it's fine. I played them in the wrong order. I'm probably gonna get avalanched again, which isn't gonna feel great, but they're likely to do it right now. Yeah, okay, cool. My opponent is eager on these avalanches. I'm not gonna deny it because it just doesn't seem worthwhile. Save our spell mana. Kill them with spiders or bust their decks with Maokai. Fair enough. I don't have Maokai. Oh my god, the third avalanche. Alright. That one can get denied. I ain't about that one. Yeah, I can imagine that. Alright, let's deal 4 there. Get in for 5. See what they do. Spacey Sketcher. Cool, cool. God, we're so dead. I should just concede. We also happen to get quite a poor draw for this deck at the same time as probably playing against this deck's worst matchup. Strike it. Strike the trundle. Oh, that sounds gross. Stop! Goddamn troll chat. Ah! Alright, I can concede. There's no point playing this game. Are we back down? Did we just get punched immediately back down into the silver 3? Silver 4? We did. Oh no, we didn't! We're on 1! 1 LP! No, 0. We're on 0 LP. I got cushioned. I was meant to play. It's such muscle memory to just immediately spam play. I wanted to try to build a Lulu Fiora. Alright. This Genevieve girl just will not leave me alone. It's not fair. Hey, that's what we want to see. We want to see those $3 cards. Those expensive $3 cards. How much is Omnath going for at the moment? MTG Goldfish. Omnath. Omnath is going for... Oh, it's only $20. I guess people think it's going to get banned. Wow, they blocked. Aren't they playing... Oh, they're playing Misfortune in their TF Gangplank. Okay. Sure. More powder. I like it. I like it. Ah.
Always 2 steps.
I feel like Fiora's not going to survive. I have a sneaking suspicion that Fiora might not survive. Just... Oh! Oh!
No, I'll try.
Wait, do we get to kill both? Is that how that works? Because it's X2? Ah. We got to kill both. Also, they had 2 powder kegs and 3 mana. How did they not kill Fiora? I was going to single combat their things in response. I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to, but I'm just very, very confused. This girl, just, she won't leave me alone. There's TF. Sure.
I'm a people person.
I think we'll just pass. We want them to it. Oh, what's this? Powder monkey. Acceptable. Acceptable. Pass. I want to kill the TF. Alright. Oh! Can't kill the TF. Okay. Do I eat? So what we could do is do this. Level up by killing the TF. And then eat this and be on 1. It's a bit dangerous to be on 1 against this deck. But I think it's okay. They've only got 1 spell mana this turn. And this leaves them dead to a lot. Like a whole lot. Oh, they have to survive. Look, they didn't have it before. They didn't have it before. You're saying there's a chance. Oh. 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 Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? No, they surrendered. God damn it. Every time. Hello, Alvin. Here's the hydrate. Oh, thanks for the prime, Alvin. Much appreciated. I can't. Every time. Every time. Alright, that's what we wanted. Collection. New deck. Fiora Lulu. Search Fiora. Bam bam bam. Lulu. Bam bam bam. Support. Alright. So I still want Flower Childs. Cause they're sick. And then we want Fleet Feather Tracker. Do we want Valar as well? Or Valor as well? Just to maximum number of 2-1 challenges. Valor has Scout. But that's not that useful. I think... I mean, I don't know if we need that much more challenger. On guard, give all. Do we need it? Or the last breath chick? Which is the last breath chick? Swiftwing Lancer. Oh, right. Yeah. I'll go Screeching Dragon. Because I think Fury plus Quick Attack on a Challenger unit's pretty good. And then we'll go Support. We'll kind of fill out the normal one. They did nerf this card. There's not a whole lot of support. There's like almost no support in these colors. I think we have to bring this in just for the hell of it. 24 units. That's not enough for a support deck. So now, what do we have? We have these two. What looks good? Yeah, I think we will actually end up... Well, these are obvious. Yeah, but do we need 16 combat tricks? Like, that's a legitimate question. Do we want Key Guardian? Oh, yeah. Oh. Why does nobody play Quinn? What does Quinn do? You get a bird. And then you get a bird every time. Ah. I see why nobody plays Quinn. I assume Judgment costs a lot. Yeah. Alright. I like to start with my cheap spells. To deny, to whimsy, yeah. That all makes a lot of sense. Where's my whimsy? Whimsy costs 4, right? Why is there no whimsy? Huh? Do I not own whimsies? I swear I own whimsies. Also, I just realized that I wasn't showing unknowns, so that's not ideal. We need to show the unknowns. 2 of these. I do like Concentrated Strike. I'd like something cheap for the last thing. At least cheaper. Barrier Scout, hey? Can I add 6 young witches? How about that? How about just 6 young witches? I didn't realize there was a burst silence. It's like Hush. The river guy that draws you a card. I'm not entirely sure which one you mean. Do you mean Shadow Assassin? River Shaper. Ah, you're right. Yeah, I'm down. I don't know how good this one's gonna be, but I guess we'll find out. Where'd it go? Ah, Right, we're still in the decks. We're not in play. Fiora Lulu. Play. Play, 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 play. Now, I feel like the fact that both Fiora and Lulu are 3-drops is gonna hurt us a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. By the way, Matt, you should look into the game, the miniatures / card game called Skytear. I feel like it's something that would interest you. It's essentially Dota on a table. I think we can get rid of these two. Where's my Young Witch? I specifically put Young Witch in the deck for this kind of position. I seem to always have this card. Like, it's very, very common. See? Oh. Sure. End the round. Do we just get in for 4? I don't think we play the Flower Child. I don't think that's the way to go. Nice. This is... yeah. We don't get the quick attack. But they're off barrier mana. Ooh, they got Pale Cascade. And that one has Burst. God, I hate Burst. Burst is a crap mechanic. Sure. I mean, it's not a crap mechanic. It's a pretty feel-bad mechanic. I feel like we have to do this. We have to just throw another thing under the bus. Otherwise, they're going to have Fiora online. And that's when we lose. They're playing Fiora Tarek, yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is another good version. Just the fact that Bastion got buffed makes me think this version is probably pretty good at the moment.
Stop eating or no more walkies.
Because Bastion is now quite an absurd card. Aw, don't single combat my bird. You can play challenger units. Set up the board, then hardcast Judgment on Tarek pre-fight. Okay. I think I'll be dead before Judgment comes into play. But we can try. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I gotcha. I gotcha. Don't hush my vibe, opponent.
I'll see you again after I reach defeat.
I wanted to kill your stuff. They didn't let me kill their stuff. Ooh. I like the draw 1 aspect. That's fine. It's not quite a hush, but it's not bad. Nice, fine. They're gonna play another one and get blown out. I think they might be playing another one and getting blown out. Ooh, they didn't play another one and get blown out. Alright.
Protect and strike.
Oh, Whimsy's pretty good. There's something to this Whimsy card. Easy clap. I could also like single combat eat something, but I don't think that's worthwhile. Especially when I can just eat something on my turn with a challenger. Hey, it's illegal. Yeah, I think we want to do it.
I made a familiar. Oh, whoa, behave! Who's a hungry little munchkin?
Doesn't level up. Which is annoying, but it's fine. We'll survive. It's not fair, I can't interact with their pets, I can only interact with my pets. And that's definitely intentional. Excuse me. I want to interact with theirs. Alright, that's fine. Get the third Zenith Blade. You can't even see my pet? Oh yeah, you can't. You can move it. You can move it. I don't know what it's like on mobile, but you can definitely move it on PC. So if they Pale Cascade, are we okay losing this thing? I'd say probably not, actually. Yeah, we are. I imagine I'm seeing a Pale Cascade here. It's still a trade, which is acceptable.
This is not the way.
This is not the way. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that one. Could single combat here, get to 6 power, but that's not very useful. So I think we just have to allow it.
Be brave.
Why do they always play things we can't deny? That's what I want to know. I really want to kill it. It's like the biggest millionth for one possible. But I feel like it was probably correct. You already have barrier. Unfortunately. Yes. That's fine. What you gonna do now, opponent? I've got barrier. Bet you didn't expect that.
Will these gems help me
Gift giver.
I certainly hope.
That actually does it. Although, not if we just go single combat right now. And we've still got a deny up. So if it's not burst, it's not happening. Thinking. Ooh. Bastion. Bastion has burst. Remember when I was saying how good Bastion was? Yeah, Bastion's really good. Deny doesn't need to be burst speed, but it should be able to counter burst spells. I know that doesn't make any sense, but there should be a way to counter burst spells, I think. Because, like, it's not like the burst spells aren't very good. They are all quite powerful. Am I just doing this? I guess we could play out this.
Within the flows of magic.
I guess we should have given a barrier. My bad. I feel like we don't have great attacks regardless of anything going on.
Say these were from the protector himself.
Will these gems
Another gift giver?
I certainly hope so, cousin.
So many gifts.
All the colors.
We'll let them choose who to kill. We'll let them choose. I think we're better off making this bigger.
No giving up.
So they're letting us draw a spell. And they're taking 6 damage. Okay, they're hushing that. Expected. Unfortunately, they're also hushing that. As is common with Hush. And we're not in huge danger of dying. So that's good, I suppose. Hey, young witch. Right on time.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
They got 1 card in hand. I mean, we can take 9, right? Nothing bad happens if we take 9. Right? Uh-oh. Ah, okay. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. What? Okay. I guess there's something to this deck. It felt like we just muddled our way into that win. Not really sure what happened. Alright, we'll give it one more game. And then I'll probably head off. Been going for about an hour and 40 minutes at this point. Give you friendlies? Alright, I'll give you a friendlies after this. Well, we've got the young witch, so now we're just gonna mulligan everything else. Yeah, that's alright. That's pretty acceptable, I would say. We can give everything barrier. Everything, all of it. Ooh. That looks like a single turn leveled up Fiora. They're not gonna have anything. They're in Demacia Shadow Isles. Nothing they could possibly have. Right? Playing elites, apparently.
Save your world.
I'm playing Quick Attack Challenger. That's my deck. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing at all. I like this. I like this. You're Ionia. I feel like you could just play just this in the deck. You don't need Lulu. You just play Shen Fiora, and you just have Young Witch as well. Like, seems pretty good. Do I pass here? Yeah, I probably pass. I can let him attack. Lulu, that's true. Lulu can make Fiora a 5/5.
Look, Lou, I made a picks too.
But like, quick attack's pretty good.
Gonna be super happy.
Alright, this is only until end of round. It's alright, I wanted it out of hand anyway.
I'll try me.
It's level up.
And here he's
I know, but I wanted to take out their... Like, clearly, if they're playing these guys, they're playing a bunch of elite stuff. So I'd rather take out the things making... The force multipliers, essentially. And I can still take it out, you see? Why? Oh, right, fuck! I didn't think of that. I meant to do that after level up. I'm dumb. Whoops. I saw your no, and then it tweaked. I meant to do that after the level up. Big rips. See, this is why I wanted to do it. We can play warships. It's alright. We're gonna do the big throw, and then win anyway. That's the ultimate. That's the ultimate disrespect. Big throw, win. Aww.
Show them what we're made of.
Alright, so we could go... It's fine. We'll pass here. We're just gonna whimsy something, I imagine. I think we'd rather this get killed. Yeah, Pix is pretty good. But it's like substantially better on your own turn than your opponent's turn. Substantially. These Key Guardians are getting a bit annoying. So we can give Lulu vulnerable. No, Lulu barrier. We could give this vulnerable just to force it to block Lulu. I think we just give Lulu barrier. And then... yeah. Do this. Yeah. And then we can... They're probably gonna... I guess they're just gonna throw it. They did throw that there. Thank you, opponent. Okay. This just makes us strike it. We don't battle, we strike. This card seems really powerful. I've never really played much Demacia, but it's quite strong. Remember when I wanted to kill their force multiplier? Kinda wishing I killed their force multiplier. Jesus. Oh my lord, what just happened? Well, this is gonna look pretty alright. Oh!
For king and country.
Always 2 steps ahead.
We do what is right.
Alright. We don't currently have a way. Oh yeah, I should have Key Guardianed. I forget that it's got burst. So we need to... It certainly strikes battling out enemies. We don't have a way to boost her. Because I did everything wrong. Which means I don't think we have a way to win. If you could support on defense, we'd be fine. But you can't. Fiora blocks Garen. Oh god. No! No! I ran out of time.
Everything I've worked for.
Eyes bigger.
Yeah. That was the plan. Unfortunate. It's alright, we'll get the third Fiora here. We'll rip the third Fiora, and then we'll win the game. No! I should have given her barrier. Should have given her barrier.
Gave my all.
But I wanted to keep the... I wanted to keep the Lulu. Because my way to win is keep the Lulu, right? Like, what is Garen doing to me there? Other than regenning. I don't understand. Like, why do I... Yeah, no. But my one out in this game is drawing Fiora off the top and then doing this. I don't care if Garen has regen. And I need Lulu to make Fiora big enough that this does anything.
Discipline and steel. Stay resolute.
That's not a Fiora. Like, I understand that Garen has regen, but that doesn't change our outs. Alright. Shoot me a game thingy. Matt Wu. How do we do this again? Friend is away. Challenge. But we still had an out. There's no reason to do a spiteful a spiteful move if we have an out. We had exactly one out in the deck. A quick, easy loss. Maokai Elise. Alrighty. The hand is bad. I feel bad. Now, we'll say, Matt, if I get the opportunity to Fiora alt Wincon, don't you dare succeed. Don't you dare concede. I want to see the animation. I presume there's an animation. I've never seen it. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. We are going to be taking some damage. It's also a pretty good one.
We speak with blades.
Don't hate it. I could see a glimpse coming out here. No glimpse. Okay. Vile Feast doesn't kill Fiora, so I feel semi-happy. Round start, discard your lowest card to draw one. Okay. Understandable. Oh yeah, I forgot that was in the deck. Shouldn't be. Definitely shouldn't be. Yeah.
Stop eating or no more walkies.
It's fine, take 5. It's a surprise. Surprise, young witch.
Don't
that you can't Vile Feast yet. Stalking Shadows. Makes sense. What are we killing on their side?
These toys.
I imagine
Come on, Rin.
we try to kill Elise. And it worked! I'm frankly amazed.
These isles will be cleansed.
This feels rude. Alright, boss. Fiora's dumb sometimes. Let you go to turn 8. Alright, I'll let you go to turn 8. You can't attack. I'm just gonna play big dragons.
These toys. The old switcheroo.
This way. Go.
Gotcha. Overgrown Snapvine. When you summon a follower, kill it to summon an overgrown Snapvine. Ah, right, yep. I see. Clear your minions. Ah, okay. It's not my fault. Okay, but how do I clear your minions without winning? Fiora is the only one that can do it. I'm kidding. Just pass back and I'll clear some minions. Or just attack and I'll... If you attack, I won't block with Fiora.
Is this supposed to be a
Should I do it to him?
Oh, yes,
I have insurance.
Alright. I want to see it.
I will tend this garden. Oh, would you look at these ads?
But that's not... Is that it? You get 5 trees? You don't have caretaker. Oh, well, yeah. You get 5 trees. Nice. Alright, is there an animation? Yes. Sick. Your nexus has been penetrated. Thanks for the game, Matt. And thanks for watching. Yeah, have a look at Skytear. And let me know what you think. Because it seems like a game you might enjoy. GG's. I will catch everyone next time. Later.